Western New York, and Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today, a good battle in the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from Orchard Park. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. Cook's able to pull that one in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
12 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain
First and 10 now
yards.
from the 36.
That's another Bills first down.
On play action, Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5. At the 17-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they come up to face third and 5. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Pass for the Bills field goal. A 35-yard
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, KC.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 7, Bills 3. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll throw on first down with Allen. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
319!
From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. As his kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Chiefs offense ready for their second possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode in. That's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, it's Mahomes. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over just before the half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First and 10, and it's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense get ready for their opening possession of this second half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now. They come up with first down and 10. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
28-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's third and 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
From the gun, it's Allen. Has his man. It's Samuel. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Bills first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17. At the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
Here comes second down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen now on second down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are right back in this one. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And this game is not a done deal just yet. Still have 3 timeouts for the defense now. If there's one first down, it seals the deal. But there is still a chance for the defense to get the ball back. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Yellow. 180.
Throwing is Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first and 10. They come up for second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They'll get up and stop it with 4 seconds left on the clock. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. A final shot now for Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish as this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.